Hi, I'm George Rocket, the CEO and founder of Data Center Dynamics. We're here on the eve of the conference Data Center Dynamics Converged for Southeast Asia. It's part of Singapore Data Center Week, which has grown over the last 3 years to be really inclusive of all the nations in Southeast Asia, with Singapore being the dominant hub at the moment for a region that's got 600 million potential digital users. There's lots of action on the build side in Singapore. There's lots of action over in Malaysia and Indonesia, and those people involved in it, they're all coming tomorrow. We're expecting 1,500 people. We've got a great conference program. First off tomorrow is a keynote from Yuval Bakar. He's joining us from LinkedIn over on the West Coast in the United States. He's going to be focusing in on the Open 19 initiative that LinkedIn recently launched. We've also got Scott Noteboom, who again has traveled from the USA, that's going to be looking at machine learning and artificial intelligence in the age of the Internet of Everything. Ed Ansett, who spent a lot of time in Singapore, on Thursday morning, that's day 2 of the conference, I think will be likely to enlighten, yet at the same time scare the audience with some of the research that he's been doing on the lack of security around the physical infrastructure of the data center. There's a whole host of other topics we're covering through our tracks: software defined, core to edge, servers and storage. We've also got an open compute event running on day 2. That's an introductory afternoon looking at open source in the data center. And of course, we've got a lot around design build, power and cooling, and also an interesting track, core to edge, where we're going to be looking at interconnectivity around the core of the data center and the edge. A big subject here in Singapore, which is home to the most connected data center in the world. I believe that's Equinix SG1. We've just heard earlier from Tellin that just opened a data center in the new data center park, the first of the data centers there, and also Singapore's main carrier Singtel that has made a $400 million investment into the Jurong data center. So we're hearing from the people that are actually building the data centers, and we've got all of the clients that are looking to go into those data centers. So the days are going to be rich with discussion.